1, 2, 3. The first time I stepped on campus, I had no idea what to expect. I saw this big hill and it just went straight up with, green grass, and at the top of it sat Myers Hall. As the pieces came together, I realized every building on campus has its own significance, its own story behind it. There are so many great aspects about campus, but probably my favorite thing about it is the sense of community.
I wanted to be somewhere where I could see myself growing as a person. I think I saw myself doing that here because I was comfortable here. I definitely miss my family a lot because they're across the country, but I've really built a home here.
It feels like everyone around here does at least one thing outside of doing classes. You really see people take a stand for what they believe in here. They truly want to have the best experience, so they're engaged. They keep asking questions. They keep striving to get better. I tell you, man, they have such a great spirit about them. I sometimes describe Wittenberg as the best self-esteem booster I've ever had in my life, and it's because everyone is all in for you. When you say that you want to do something, people are like, that's awesome. You should do that. And if you ever need anything, you let me know. Everyone on campus is here to help you out. Faculty, staff, student, coaches, they want to see you achieve your dreams.
I just thought I'd stop here before the activity's fair. Sure, no problem. What's up, man?
The residence halls, to me, it's a very unique community. It's very easy to just get a group and sit down and chill out in the lobby. The RAs put on programs every month that really help students get out of their shell. And obviously every residence hall has their own personality, but it's a very strong community in each one of them.
Almost all the students live within essentially a mile of one another. You have all the underclassmen living on campus, and then in Wittenberg you have all the juniors and seniors. It's cool because it's close enough that freshmen and sophomores do come out and they are able to mingle with the upperclassmen and are encouraged to. I mean, I've never gone a day here where I've not had something to do, whether it's people asking to run a 5-on-5 game in the gym or it's someone asking to come study in Hollenbeck, and it's so nice to have those people to lean on in your daily life.
Living on campus has made me the most well-rounded version of myself possible. I'm an only child and went to a really small high school. Having a school with 2,000 people to interact with made my social skills better, exposed me to diversity and culture. I've enjoyed talking with people and all their different interests, and seeing what they're accomplishing has spurred me to be a better version of myself. It's something that I experienced only at Wittenberg. I really can't imagine having a college experience without that welcoming and supportive of a community.
We've learned a long time ago that the way that students learn best is for them to involve themselves in the learning process.
I know you're gonna dig this.
And to engage in the learning process in a meaningful way.
I have the greatest job in the world. I have a front row seat to discovery. Classroom experiences have a lot of discussion, a lot of interaction. The class itself starts to discover what the big points are. And it's my job to guide that discovery, to try to get them to own their own knowledge.
I tell you, I have been here 10 years and I've never met the same student. They're all curious. Everybody's curious. Research teaches those students on a whole nother level.
Research really ties into what you're learning in the classroom. I went up to Collier one day and I was like, can I be a TA for the lab section next year? And I want to give back to what you gave back to me as a professor and as a mentor. Next year I was a peer mentor and I got to further my relationship with Yoder as he really mentored me not only in the lab process, but on our free time we talked about medical schools, we talked about applications, and they really opened up doors for me.
The community service experience is extremely important because you realize not only is there more to see here, but I can actually do something and make a difference here. And it doesn't just have to be on campus. I can do this in the real world. I think that was a really valuable lesson to learn. Personally, that drives me to be more dedicated to my academic success because it makes you want to be more than just one person and be a part of something bigger.
Tiger Up means to show up every day with passion, ready to get after it in whatever you're doing, whether that's in class or on the field or just around campus. To act at a high level and to perform at a high level, that's what Tiger Up means.
Being a Division III athlete has allowed me to focus a lot on academics, but also have the aspect of a team and have those work together to make me a well-rounded person. You have to hold yourself to a higher standard because you are on the team. It pushes you harder and teaches you determination. After college, it'll help me to never give up and push myself past what I thought I could ever do.
You can be a truly great student and a truly great athlete. The Division III level, to be able to balance both of those things, is at the core of who we are at Wittenberg. Our men and women are here to get an education, to push toward a degree. That drives them every day that they're on campus. Being part of that process to help them learn about things, mentor them, guide them, push them, that is, to me, just the most rewarding part of the job.
As graduates of Wittenberg University, congratulations to the class of 2000.
You really do have an opportunity to become whoever it is you want to become because of everything the place offers. You're going to get a great education, you're going to have world-class professors, you have world-class facilities, but what separates Wittenberg are those relationships. Be it professors, be it people around campus, and of course your classmates. You can find Wittenberg people all over the world in all walks of life.
We don't know what the future is going to look like. There are job roles and titles that we didn't envision years ago. So it isn't just about what your job is from 9 to 5. This is really about what is my life going to look like. The benefit of a Wittenberg liberal arts education is how to think. Not what to think, but how to think, how to work through things. That is going to spell success no matter what your particular role is going to look like.
Wittenberg University provides the framework that allows students to experience engaged learning inside the classroom as well as outside.
By working outside of that classroom, they get not just the idea of something, but the reality of it. Being out there and doing something of real merit, provides you the opportunity to find parts of yourself that have always been there and wake them up.
Yeah.